October the 10th, 1989.
Ooh.
Docklands Arena, London, England. First ever WWF UK event brought to you by Sky Television. But unlike now, where Sky has millions of subscribers, a bit like the Turnbuckle Podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Back in 89, a lot less.
5.
So before the show even started, Coco Beware got temporarily fired for fighting in the hotel, and the Rockers were out of control. Tony Schiavone and Lord Alfred Hayes were called in the action. What do you think of Lord Alfred Hayes?
Never liked him.
No.
Never saw him as a wrestler.
No, I never have, actually.
Before my time, and never actually really bothered to go back and watch him. I never thought that... It isn't because he's English. Maybe it is. I just think that posh commentary doesn't work in WWF.
I was never a big fan. I always remember in 1994, all of a sudden he sort of turned heel on commentary.
He was always heel, but I remember what you're talking about. It's always heel. He always had used to talk about how he liked the bad guys. But I think what you're talking about is when he just exploded. There was one time where he just went absolutely insane.
Yeah.
I remember what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was very strange. But,
and nothing come of it.
No.
It's almost like he just had a breakdown.
I feel like he was the backup actor for C-3PO.
Yeah, I never got it.
Oh, look, here comes Macho Man Randy Savage.
It didn't go, did it?
It don't work. Sorry.
I remember hearing him on commentary during a match I think it was Jimmy Snooker or something. He goes, "Oh, look at him. He's all erect."
That's what I
mean. He really is the Superfly.
I used to remember him talking about Owen Hart turning on his brother, and he went, "Bravo, Owen."
That's right. Yeah.
Bravo. And a news centre. Do you remember they used to have that bag green screen with the news centre in the background?
WWF update in the event centre.
Yeah.
Things.
Used to watch like that little fucking circular tape go round in the background.
Right, yeah. So back to the event. It's broadcast on Sky 1. But before we get to the matches, the entrance. I always enjoyed the entrance. I never saw it happen again, but there was these big blue steps coming down to the ring. And it's the only time I've ever seen that entrance. The matches you had were Coco Beware versus Boris Zukov, Dino Bravo versus Bret Hart, Hacksaw Jim Duggan and Honky Tonk Man, The Rockers versus the Rougeau Brothers, Paul Roma versus Brooklyn Brawler, and Hulk Hogan versus Randy Savage. The crowd was hot, the card wasn't great, the event isn't really remembered that well, it's not on the network, but for history purposes, WWF coming to the UK for the first time, this is where it all started.
Yeah.
I tell you what though, what a main event that is. They did do something with Buster Douglas, Saturday night's main event. That was supposed to be Mike Tyson.
That was.
The reason it was Buster Douglas is because
he beat Tyson.
He beat Tyson and nobody expected it.
Yeah.
And it fucked WWF off no end.
Yes.
But what they booked, I believe, was the World Heavyweight Boxing Champion.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've been at Docklands Arena 3 times.
Is it still there now?
Saw Linkin Park's first UK tour there. Korn and Slipknot.
Oh.
Which was then turned into the DVD disaster pieces.
Sorry.
I've just been covered in James's speech.
Sorry.
If you're searching for a wrestling podcast that's filled with fun.
This is definitely Davey Boy Smith's finest fucking moment.
He goes, he fell on his ass. He fell on his ass.
Couple of haters.
Couple haters.
That's staying in.
Wrestling nostalgia.
But I will take you back to May 26th, 1996. It was a stormy night. The wind was howling.
Latest pro wrestling news and rumours.
We've heard about the situations between WWE, Sasha Banks and Naomi.
And hilarious tangents.
Let's not tangent off. No Samoan spikes.
That's it.
Fucking tangents.
Then look no further. Join your hosts James, Stu and Johnny and subscribe to Top Turnbuckle Podcast.